Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and honor and glory that's definitely due to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem Rakah Kradash. I'm from the Prophets in Babylon out of Waco, Texas camp, affiliated with the branch of Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida. My name is Atiat. I'd like to give a special double honors that's definitely due to the elder apostles on down at Great Millstone, those fine, sincere brothers who teach well and who rule well and are great examples to us brothers out here. And peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. Lesson for today, learn the fundamentals. And Lord willing, I hope and pray that this will be an edifying lesson. And so I was inspired to do this video because the other night when we were up at GMS Dallas camp, brothers stressed that, we learn the fundamentals, before getting off into deep subjects or deep topics. The scriptures say, the get the milk first. Let's get that right quick here in Isaiah chapter 8 and chapter 28 and verse 9. Whom shall he teach knowledge? And whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. Yeah, so you have to get the milk first. When you're as a babe, the mother feeds the child with using her breast. She gets that milk from her breast. So for the first 3 years, that's what the child gets his nourishment through that milk that comes from his mom. And so you have to get that. That's basically the fundamentals. Verse 10, for precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. Yeah. So, you gotta start out first on the milk. And then you can, get the milk, get on the meat, and first and foremost, you have to have the spirit of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah working with you. I remember the beloved brother, Elder Apostle Ramlov, and it's something that he said, and it really stuck with me, is that, teach what you know. What you have learned from the elder apostles on down at GMS, stick with that, until you can learn other topics, things of that nature. Know the basics like the dietary law. First and foremost, knowing the name of the Heavenly Father and the Son, which the Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh, which means He is or He exists, and then you have the Heavenly Father's Son's name that is Yahweh Shai, which means He that delivers. So, things of that nature you have to know. You got camp leaders out there in different camps that don't call on these names, and we have various examples of these camps that don't do this, So they're not getting the milk, It's like the beloved brother Yawan up at the Dallas camp said, you have basketball players that are very talented, but when it comes to knowing plays, how to run plays, um, how to be a good teammate, how to deal with adversity, how to deal with constructive criticism. A lot of these guys, they don't know that. As talented as they are, they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to lose gracefully. They don't know how to win and, how to win and stay humble. You know, they don't know how to encourage teammates or how to, talk to a teammate. When you're growing up, your parents, you know, they teach you to say thank you, I'm sorry, things of that nature. When you doing something wrong and your parents call you out on it, they'll tell you or you say you sorry for whatever it was you did. Or when you receive something from someone that you needed or you wanted, what have you, you're taught to say thank you. Things of that nature. Those are the fundamentals of how to be a friend, you know. And a lot of these, just to give an example, a lot of them don't know how to do these things. So, getting back to what Elder Apostle Ramlop said, teach what you've been taught. You know, learn the basics. Um, stick with the things that you know that you can prove in the scriptures. The scriptures say, "Prove all things." So if you can prove those things that you're bringing out in those in the Bible, by all means do that. But trying to get deep and do all these things like that, you know, you're going off because for one, you may mess up, and when you mess up, you know, you could lead somebody astray on that, and Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah hold that against you, you know. Let's get it right quick. Because we don't want to be in that position, man. We want to make sure whatever we've been taught that we get it right, man. Revelations chapter 22 and 19, because this is very serious. And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from the things which are written in this book. Yeah, so we have to be very mindful because you have a lot of camps out there that purposely will uh, lead the sheep astray. All the more reason for us to get it right, man. We're being taught well through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai on down to the elder apostles. So all the more reason for us to get it right, man. I mean, at the end of the day, we're in these imperfect bodies and we do mess up. But if we do mess up and the brother's, there to correct you, have the mindset to be upset with yourself. Don't be upset with the brother. Be upset with yourself that you didn't get it right and correct it. Be in that humble spirit to be corrected. That's part of the fundamentals right there. Being humble when you're being corrected. Nothing wrong with that. We all need correction from time to time. But we want to make sure we get this right, man, because this is serious. This is not our word. This is the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. It's their doctrine. So all the more reason for us to, get it right, as prophets. So, Lord willing, I hope and pray that this will be an edifying lesson to you, brothers and you few sisters. And once again, I want to give all praises and honor and glory that's definitely due to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rakak Radash. Special double honors to the elders and apostles on down at Great Millstone. And peace and salutations to the elect. Until the next time, Lord willing, I hope and pray. Until the next time, Lord willing, I say shalom.